Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Back at the camp.
Tarja said that he and your friends are making good progress through the jungle. Trust me, this is worth the wait. And here it is, a salvaged Basilisk war droid. Mandalore said that he would make it available to you for insertion into the city of Iziz. I assure you, they won't know what hit them.
So, fun fact, that is not a Basilisk war droid. A Basilisk war droid does not look like that. That is a, for those who know, Star Viper's attack platform. Many would recognize it from Shadows of the Empire or Empire at War. Long story short, that is not a Basilisk war droid. That's not what they looked like. A Basilisk war droid, for those who are curious, just because, like, there's a difference. Looked like come on, focus. Kinda, sorta. Notice the two do not look remotely as similar. It's like they didn't even do the homework. Does this one look better? Yeah, that one's kind of better. Notice that looks nothing like the other thing. The war droid is this, like, best way I can describe it is like a giant badger-esque droid the Mandos would sit on and just barrel in from the high atmosphere, crash land, and just start brutalizing places. Again, like a kaiju that you can ride. That is not that. Anyway, what exactly is a Basilisk?
The Basilisk war droid is the epitome of weapon technology, state-of-the-art weaponry, armor, and maneuverability. Unfortunately, its weapon systems aren't fully functional yet, as are some other unimportant support systems. But she will get you to Iziz in one piece. The fighters won't be able to stop that.
Yeah, like, so, painting a picture for you. When a Basilisk war droid was deployed, what would happen is Mando ships would be in orbit, bombarding places. When they wanted to send troops down, instead of sending down shuttles that could be hit or whatever, they would just drop these. The war droid would be this, like, meteor crashing down. And as it's coming down, it's raining blasters and other weapons on the ground to secure its own landing zone. And when it lands, it didn't land gently. It smashed into the ground, scattering debris everywhere, creating like this impact crater, so that the Mando could be like cocoon, 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 and just brutalize anything that survived. Anyway, continuing, what kind of unimportant support systems?
Minor systems, nothing you need concern yourself with.
It's
We've
life support.
modified the interior to hold 3 people, maybe a little tight. You need to leave immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Iziz is in the grip of a civil war, so there'll be considerable resistance. They remember the last time Basilisk war droids visited their planet. Fight ferociously.
Ferociously.
Die. Take as many as you can with you.
This guy just reminds me of fucking Nixon. I know. It's gotta be Mandalorian Kreia. It has to be. That's just the choice. Yes. I also love how they said the weapons don't work, but yet that's clearly blasting. And also notice how that one just slowly drops down. It's like it like gently had retro rockets. I promise it'll be like a wait. What do you mean?
A basilisk? A basilisk?
Suddenly there's a
here?
crater.
Mandalorians are attacking the city! Talia has made an alliance with the Mandalorians. Men, destroy them.
Looks like they still remember us.
Mandalorian exploits have left a profound impact in many more places than Iziz. A lot of people are suffering today. I'm so glad you're amused.
But now is not the time for talk. It's the time for action.
Also, I do believe, could be wrong. Okay, yeah, anything from the last place does transfer over. Hell yeah. Give her freedom nads because she's a fucking bitch. She deserves it. Sorry, did I say that out loud? Let's see. 1, 2, 2, and 2. Nope. No, that's the best one. Okay. Okay. Level you up. Let's get some more wisdom. 1 point. I don't really care because you're just Kreia. We don't use you much, so it's more of a formality than anything. Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, Mandalore. For Mandalore! See, like, this is the best part about him, too. He's so strong, it doesn't matter what I give him. It just doesn't matter. The man is just a tank. Just like one of the Mandalorians in my Star Wars 5e game. You can watch it every Sunday at 12 noon, and I hope you do. Yeah, I plugged myself right there. Yeah, I did that. It's great. Fuck it. Just keep up the what we're doing. Let's see. Precise shot? No, that doesn't seem like a good choice. Melee? No. I don't use blaster pistols for him, so that's kind of a waste. Empathy? No. No, we don't want that one. Because he's always using rifles, so that's not a good choice. I'll give, I think I will give him precise shot. Because that thing really does stack. Alright. Oh shit, hello. So yeah, this is also part of the game where everything just starts to be like, we just mow down everyone and everything. It's not even funny, like this part is like just burn through bad guys. Which is fun. I love this part of the game for that reason. Just hack and slash people. And it's fun, because after this long of the game, you're kind of just like, oh, I'm tired of slogging. The game's like, oh, you don't want to slog, you say? Cool. We'll give you an army just to cream and decimate. No challenge. Because you've gotten that good. And it's good. Sometimes you gotta do that in an RPG. Just brutalize the enemy. More Verpines. Hell yeah. Okay, I'll give Kreia this. Like, she does a good job at the whole like buff abilities. So like, I'll give her that.
I recognize you. You're that off-worlder. Come, we have no time. Vaklu's forces have overrun the sky ramp. The royal palace could fall any minute. We must save the queen.
God save the queen.
Your plan seems to have succeeded. Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith. Those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vaklu is using them to breach the palace. I will not surrender to that usurper. I would die first.
Every man here would give their life to keep that from happening.
Yeah, let's
hope.
not have that.
It is faint but growing stronger. I think my message was received.
Which message? What are you talking about?
An old student is returning. I don't think the Sith are going to know what hit them.
This
Nope.
way! This way to the sky ramp!
Time to wreck some shit. So remember, up till this point, we've been like, oh, these fights are like actually tough. We got to be careful. Nah. Today.
There are 2 force shield checkpoints along this path. Vaklu's forces have held this ramp for over a standard hour. That means they control the checkpoints now. If we can get to the turret tower up ahead, we can deactivate the first barrier. The forces we're encountering right now are their rear guard. The fighting will get tougher the closer we get to the front of the battle line.
All right. Yeah, run away.
Terrorists in the bunker are contained. Deploy as soon as the reinforcements arrive. A Jedi? Here? Men, attack!
Oh, hi, guys. Hi. I think Freya's. Oh, no, never mind, we're good. I really was like, oh, that beast is gonna be a problem. I guess not. Okay. Like, oh, that's how a fight with a Jedi should look. It should be slam, slam, just breaking through lines. There should be no resistance. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how much I like it.
Hold your fire. They're with us. Thank you. Vaklu's supporters stormed our position. Beasts. The beasts have gone mad and attack on their command. Please, go to the palace. We received a transmission that the palace grounds have been breached. If so, they don't have much time.
Have they changed the access code to the turret tower? We need to get through the force shields.
I don't think they've had time, sir. They've been firing the turret non-stop.
I just heard a scream.
Vaklu's close to having air superiority now. You two, follow the Jedi. The rest of us will hold our position. We don't have much time.
Alright, hold on, let me loot. I gotta be a loot goblin. The palace can fall. I must loot these lockers. Armored flight suit, that's cool. None of those things are things I care about. Oh, workbench. Ooh. Move over. Oops. I must upgrade my lightsabers. Okay, let's see. 3, okay. 3 and 3. Two and 5. Okay, that's actually not bad. I like that one. 2 and 2. That actually might be better. Ultima Pearl. Okay. 3 energy. You know what? I will sacrifice the blaster deflection for that. I will. I'll sacrifice it. I think it's worthwhile. So. Ooh, that's a -2 to dex. Okay. +1 to strength. That's probably the better one, yeah. Definitely the better option. Yeah, that's the way it is. It's the same one. Okay, we're sticking with that. Okay. Mandalorian assault rifle. Do we have anything else that's like better? I'm sitting here going, what the hell's that noise? I just realized my brother's vacuuming upstairs. I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? 1, 2, 4, and 4. Oh, it does that. 1, 2, 4, and 4. Defense, con, and dex and strength. See, fun fact, though that robe is not good, for her it should be this, because yeah, that puts all. Oh my god, +8. Jesus. Yeah, she's using those robes. That's what she's wearing those from now on. Anything else can do to wisdom or shit? Actually, no, fuck it. Put those on. Physical. Nope. God damn. Attack, save, reflex. See, now I could wear this on Kreia. It would not make a difference. Okay, it would make some difference. Like, I shouldn't say that out loud. The neural band's the best one. Fortitude, Dex, and Stealth. Constitution. Yeah, that. 27. What went down? Oh, no, it's fine. Never mind. It's fine. Never mind. I misread. I thought it was supposed to be 28. It's supposed to be 27. Okay. My bad. Also, is there a better rifle? 7 to 29. Oh, jeez. 729 is probably the best we're going to get. Never mind. Nope. That assault rifle's good. Never mind. Okay, let's go. Can I change his armor? I don't think I can. Yeah, okay. Didn't think so. Nope. No, you're good. That's as good as you're gonna get. The Regal Visor's Charisma and Persuade. Strength is +1. Give me that one. Wasn't there strength +5 I had? No, I guess not. Okay. Dex, strength, demolitions. No, the exchange utility belt is the best we're going to use. Okay. Wait, what's this one again? Hold on. Hold on. What is this? Oh, right. Okay. Nope. Never mind. We're good. Never mind. Very good. So let's see what's my step. Hot damn. Yeah, this is definitely like what you're looking at is definitely late game stats. Oh my god, all those modifier bonuses. I love modifier bonuses.
Is the Jedi still? We're under attack, man.
Hi. See, it's so funny when you guys are like, "Oh, is it safe?" And it's not. It was never safe for you. Wait, Bindo? Holy shit. Wait. Those Jolies? The Jolie Bindo? You mean the guy who everyone misunderstood for being a Grey Jedi when all he was saying is he didn't want to be part of a corrupt order? That Jolie Bindo? Oh, it's a charisma one. Ooh. Yeah, see, he wasn't using both, he just didn't want to be too much in one side. That's all he was. He didn't want to be so far in the light. Look at all those pluses. That is so beautiful. +8, +4, +6, +6, +8, +6. Never ever had a character that good. 29, 28, and 31. God damn. Such skill.
The palace has been breached. I repeat, the palace has been...
Yeah, don't worry. We'll save the palace in a hot second. Slow your roll. Enter the access code. Access turret control. So, bombing the troops. I can shoot them down. Give me that turret. I want to save the troops by attacking some bombers. Four down. Fuck yeah. Deactivate other systems. What can we do? Oh. Deactivate the barrier.
We've taken the palace. Wait for Talia's blood.
The beast's progress is remarkable, but it will take time, General. The throne room's force shields are far stronger than...
Our plans go well, Toby, but we are still vulnerable until she is dead. Even now, it will unravel. Redouble your efforts. Disturbing news from the city.
As you command, General.
There is disturbing news.
That traitor Vaklu has allied with the Sith, and somehow even the beasts followed him. The soldiers loyal to the Queen held the Skyramp checkpoint as long as we could. We were outnumbered. We've got to get to the Royal Palace.
Dude, I am gonna not only get you there, but I'm gonna make it look good. Like, you know what the difference between you guys and us is? We make this whole thing look fucking cool. You guys are just lucky we're here to fight. That was it? Oh, okay. I think with them being out of the way, it'd be some kind of like, ooh, special secret item that only like the nerds who go looking would find. Nah, it's just a goddamn tunnel. Okay, whatever. Fuck you, I guess. Yeah, well, no reward for searching, I guess.
We need reinforcements. A Jedi Knight is assaulting our flank. Hold the line.
Surrender now. Why lose your life for General Vaklu's ambitions?
Attack, men. Attack.
For the record, I did try to stop them. Again, I did try to stop them.
Good, some reinforcements. Follow the Jedi. We're gonna retake the palace. We've got to stop General Vaklu before he gets to the Queen.
Emphasis on follows. Like, stay behind. Wait. Yep, I knew it.
One of Vaklu's slicers has control of the security grid. He blew up that power conductor. Their slicer has to be using a palace security terminal. They've already locked down all secondary computer systems on the Skyramp. Until we deal with their slicer in the palace, you can bet that there will be more surprises up ahead.
We'll be fine. Excuse me. Excuse me.
She's still alive. Run! Run!
Finally, somebody has the right idea. Go ahead. Run. I won't harm you if you leave now. Like, it's not a threat. That's just basic combat. You leave, I won't harm you. That being said, I can't say the same thing for these guys.
Hold the line. Those cowards will be dealt with.
No, they won't. We will stop you. Your buddy didn't get... Yeah, I'd love to see when the buddy doesn't resist like you do. You got anything good on you? Hey, another lightsaber. We're just swimming in lightsabers now. A power suit. I mean a speed suit. Yeah, you guys can stay out of the way. That would be great for HK later. What do you got? Dueling shield, those are good.
Ahead is the throne room. We must get to the Queen to protect her.
That's what we're
You're
doing.
heading to the palace. We'll follow you there. The palace itself has been breached.
I'll meet you at the palace. Be careful. I just don't want to miss anything, that's all. Not like there is anything to miss. Like this, it's very, very straightforward. Like we're done with this area, but still, to the palace. Guys, I want a castle.
We've made it to the palace. General Vaklu's troops haven't been here too long. Hopefully, we still have time to save the Queen. Straight ahead is the throne room. Vaklu's hand-picked troops will probably be here. I'm gonna stay here and keep the intersection secure. If any more royalists arrive, I'll keep them organized.
Sounds like a plan, my guy. Me and my team will lead the charge.
Shut the outer door now.
Yeah, we knew that was coming.
I'm impressed you made it this far, but you're too late. Soon the Queen will be dead, and General Vaklu will be the new king. This is no ordinary war between us. The same material is used for the hull of capital-class vessels. I'm afraid you will find it quite impregnable.
Any door can be opened, Tobin. This isn't over.
I'm afraid it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, we have one last barrier to take care of.
So, hot take. Instead of making it out of capital class hulls, I would have made it out of cortosis, then Voyager really couldn't get through. But what do I know? Cortosis door would be amazing.
Gather our forces. Make sure the defenses are set. Colonel Tobin says the Jedi is coming our way. Take your beasts and attack her. We need more time to prepare. I'm going to the control room. Perhaps the captain can be persuaded to cooperate.
You know how many people have said something along those lines and didn't make it out? Maybe they can be persuaded into me. No, bro. Nothing? Oh. Wait. Okay. No, sorry. Didn't mean to talk to you. I was trying to get this belt here. Like, Cray, you know how poor we are. Can I recover that? I don't think I can. Nope, didn't think so. Yes, I know they need to level up. I'm getting there. Just step at a time.
Thanks for your help. Queen Talia is the rightful ruler of Onderon. Thanks for your help. Queen Talia is the rightful ruler of Onderon. Thanks for your help. Queen Talia is the rightful ruler of Onderon.
No, tell me, who's the rightful ruler of Onderon? I don't know. How else would I know? Unless you tell me 3 times. Okay. Keep that treat injury up. And what level am I? 25. Oh, I'm still 24. I'm gonna level up soon. Okay. Did you two have anything? No. You guys were good. Terminal. Access defense system. Identify user 0. Hi, Kiff. Yeah, that didn't really do shit. Like, I don't think you like really thought that one through, did you, Kiff? It's okay. Spinning bomb. Whoa. Because Kreia had me on speed boost, that's why I missed everything. I'm like, what the hell just happened? We just missed that entire dialogue because of us being boosted by speed. Kind of hate that glitch, that if we are getting a boost of speed, we miss any kind of, like, dialogue cutscene. There's that level up. I'm thinking... do those... actually, put me to 20. Demolitions to 5. Because why not? And 14. Still 1 point? 1. Okay. Those are universal. That's universal. Master Valor's light. Force barrier. Vitalize. Okay, so it's universal too. Let's get the not that we need it, but just let's get the revitalize down. I need that speed to go away. Thank you. You are very resistant, little fuck. Speeds up again, gotta wait till he goes away. Okay, remains. Remains. Hey, Kif. You seem to enjoy your job. Okay, so it's just gonna skip it because I'm still under it. I don't believe a word you said. I can tell you aren't lying about that. You help me clear Dagon. There we go.
Mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba. Sura dachi morotuko gansa. Kavanata galu. Kavanami donki krato. Yatuka uwanurika chotin wani maurata wakata chilumalisma.
Yeah, stay here. Soldiers will come and deal with you soon.
Kavadumpa mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba. Sura dachi morotuko gansa.
The long and short is, he doesn't want to die, and he's not, you know, feeling any remorse. Okay, open all security doors. Hey, Riken.
Now that you've got me out, you need to get the primary security console's override code, then lock the terminal down. Once you've got that code, if you can get to the secondary security station, you'll control the entire palace's security systems.
How do I get the code?
The Slicer's still logged into his account. You should be able to just get whatever you need.
I'll see to it right now. Did I not do that? Oh, here we go. Hell yeah.
Security terminal taken care of, I take it? With you on our side, I think we may have a chance in this war after all. Let's head to the throne room right away.
I'll make my own way there. Captain, I'll see you there. See, right, this is where you can put on the speed boost.
What's wrong?
Like, when I'm not fighting, I'm fine with it. We missed all of Kif's dialogue, though, because he was just like, sorry, I don't want to talk, I want to be speedy. Get fucked. Where the fuck are you guys? Oh shit. Damn. These two were just like way behind.
What's wrong?
You just can't stay up, can you, Mitra? She keeps getting knocked down. We need to stop you guys from doing this stuff because it's getting really annoying. See, that was getting really irritating.
Who wants to die first? I'll take you.
Ooh, some adhesive grenades. Hell yeah. Always use more of those.
We'll need more of our men to smoke the royalists out of their hole. Don't trust those Sith or their beasts. And another thing, if I catch any more of my men looting, then the Queen's Guard will be the least of your worries.
Keep looting. Got it. All I heard was loot because his people are still doing it. Some robes. Some crystals. Ooh, the Johnny Vibro sword? Hell yeah. Jowl Shape Perception Gloves? Those are good. I'll get back to you in a second. Ooh, a Viridian Crystal. Nice. I didn't even see that guy right there. Wow, we went right past them? Damn. They were so unimportant I walked right by a Sith. Yeah, that's about right, though. If they were important, I would have noticed them. Metal box. What do you got? Credits. Not even a lot of them either. What the fuck? Okay, nope. Let's go back this way so we can go around the corner. Just in case, you know.
Thanks for your help. Queen Talia is the rightful ruler of Onderon.
I agree. Like, it's such a good thing to agree about. Another Bindo ban. Well, that's interesting. Didn't expect that. Was enough for nothing. You guys handled it very well on your own. Didn't need me.
I don't know how you made it, but well done. Come in quickly before more Sith or Vaklu troops arrive. We got split off from Talia's troops by the currents of this war. We really need to talk, but Kadron and I are coordinating the defense of the war. I know Captain Kadron needs someone to handle a dangerous assignment. He's in the other room. Talk to him. No one else could do the job.
Let's see. How did you get split from Talia's forces?
I'm not her bodyguard. We were fighting at the palace gates. There were too many of them. We'll talk when all of this is over. Until then, may the Force be with you.
Thank you. That being said, though, you kind of should be her bodyguard. Like, Jedi bodyguard, kind of like the best option in the galaxy. I'll talk to you in a second, sir. I need to loot things. Okay. Not what I was looking for, but whatever. Eh, okay. Good stuff to sell. Okay, then a moment, Captain. Just hold on. There's another room for me to scavenge. La-ta-ta-ta, la-ta-ta-ta. What do you got? Open storage door. Value of its... Wait. Twice first number key number exceeds. Twice first number exceeds value of its half by 9. Wait, what? I wanted what was in there. Damn it. Where's the auto? It's on the turret? Damn. Fine. Actually, hold on. Commands, open all security doors, upload air schematics. That actually do it? I don't think it did, but like, it's worth a shot. Nope, that one's still locked. Fuck. Damn it. Should have quick saved. My bad. We'll never know, because I'm not going that far back.
So, you're the Jedi, eh? Well, the comm chatter we've intercepted is filled with reports about you. You fought right through their flank on the sky ramp?
Mm-hmm.
We desperately need someone like you.
You really do. What do you need?
We've managed to hold this part of the palace, but Vaklu's forces control the rest. We need to get to the Queen before that flaming Drexel breaks through the inner door.
How do we do that?
There are 2 security consoles in the palace. The primary security console is on the other side of the palace. There's an expert slicer over there who's been hampering our every move. We need to transfer all primary functions to our terminal here, then disable the primary security console.
Yeah, it's already done.
That will also take their slicer out of the picture. After that, we'll control security again, and can get to General Vaklu before he gets to the Queen.
Yeah, I already have the override code.
You have? Oh, son of a muglak! Corporal, use this code to open the outer door to the throne room. The door's open. Hurry! They might break through the inner door at any moment.
I'll head back immediately.
Will you just die already? You will go no further than this.
Not today, Tobin.
You're too late. Our pet beast is about to breach the force field to the throne room. The Queen will be dead in moments.
Watch out! I've lost control of the beast!
Of course you did. Don't you know that that's always how it goes?
Ignore the beast. Into the throne room. The Queen must die.
Yes, let's all run past the giant fucking, like... Yeah, see, that didn't work out for you, did it?
Oh, blast it all.
Bye, Tobin. That didn't work out, okay. Okay, Drexel. You're immune. Oh, my bad.
I will silence this one.
Ooh, that thing just downed. Love that clanging. Very good clanging noise. Clang, clang goes the trolley. Yeah, let's help the Royalists. We do have battle meditation after all. Spur them on! So this isn't our war. It should be them who do the fighting. Or that. Man just walks in and fucking hacks them up. Ooh, those are good. I'll get to you guys in a second. Just hold on. I got some stuff to look into. Piercing dart. Ooh, okay. Eh. What do you got? Okay. That'll help. Anything over here? Nope. Nope. Keep.
The defense of Isis requires my full attention. Later.
Fine. Like, we're right here. Like, I don't know.
Your time is at an end, Talia. Your people have abandoned you, and now your life is forfeit.
You would destroy everything just for your ambition, Vaklu. The Republic, ISIS, everything.
That is a gross simplification, Talia. Change is a painful process. A price must be paid. But Onderon will have a new destiny. One larger than you could imagine.
You're getting careless, Vaklu. One more mistake, and you're the one who will pay the price.
Damn you! Your skill with the blade won't save you from my men. Goodbye, Talia. Fire!
Did I miss anything? So you must be General Vaklu.
What? The Jedi lives? But how?
You'll find him full of surprises.
Kill her and the Queen Men, quickly. They must not be allowed to live.
Yeah, my guy, like, do you not see the bad idea there? Okay, well that.
You've won this battle, Talia. But your reign won't be an easy one. The Republic is a sinking ship, and you're too attached to it.
He's too dangerous to leave alive. As distasteful as it is, it might be best to silence him forever.
No.
Until he's dead, all of Onderon is in peril.
So, okay, there are some things to examine here. There is the Jedi path, which is, I can't do that, everybody deserves a chance of redeeming themselves, and while there is merit in that philosophy, the idea that everyone has the chance to redeem, in this situation, we have to examine the fact that, will he seek redemption or change? Odds are, no, he will constantly try to come back and continuously try to rebel. Need to factor that in. Then there's the, you're right, if left free, he will bring nothing but suffering. Valid, but also kind of finite, saying that he is not capable of anything but the path he's on, which is not a good way to look at things. Because what it says is that no one can change, and who they are is who they are. There's no potential for an alternative in the future. 3, although I respect your counsel, Kreia, the decision is the Queen's, not mine. My favorite one, because what it says is like, we are not locals. We should not be passing judgment on local politics. Yes, we were involved in it, but we shouldn't be the deciding factor. A good example would be T.E. Lawrence and Lawrence of Arabia. Yes, Lawrence was extremely instrumental in helping the Arabs revolt against the British and the Turks during World War I. He did not wish to be on the throne. He was like, no, it should be Prince Faisal, not him. And number 4, haven't you had enough blood, Kreia? I will not murder him when he's defenseless. Kind of just doubles down on the first point. I'm going with the third one because the main point of that one is true. Regardless of what I think, I am not Queen, I am not a political leader, I am just a Jedi who came to help the people, not the leaders. So yeah, it's the council is respected, Kreia, but it's not for us to decide.
So what will it be, Your Majesty? Send me to your best detention cell. I will be free within the week, and vengeance will be mine.
Are you so sure of my decision, Vaklu? I appreciate the Jedi's counsel, but as monarch, I decree you are guilty of treason. The punishment is death, to be carried out immediately. Captain Cadron?
Talia, you can't. You're too weak. What about my trial?
I will weigh in on this one. If you stay silent, you're just blindly letting a leader have carte blanche on behavior that could, as we know, killing him outright makes him a martyr. His people will follow. Moral authority, I say more legal authority, should be prioritized by giving him a trial like Nuremberg. Not like a, oh, you ran a red light, we're going to trial. No, do a Nuremberg trial where we know the outcome, but we're doing it to demonstrate that this is not a quest for vengeance. It's not a sense for like blood for blood's sake. No, we are showing that while yes, we had to fight a war, yes, this man is guilty, we are still demonstrating that law rules supreme here.
But he will rise again. He has too many supporters. I do appreciate your counsel, but he must be killed.
If you kill him, you make him a martyr. Use the time you have to strengthen your hold in the city, undo his lies, propaganda, but killing him is just wrong. Yeah, this act will set the tone for your entire reign. Do you want to remember it for this one act? So, I generally say yes. It's the Queen's choice, but our counsel would be, look at the long-term ramifications of this single act. As Queen, her subjects will view her entirely differently, better or worse, based on how she treats Vaklu. If she gives him a trial, that will use the trial to undo all his lies, use the trial to dismantle his propaganda, use the trial to strip him of all of his, fanaticism, reduce him to nothing but a man, and when it's over and he's found guilty, the people will agree with her.
But the price if you are wrong. I thought I could order this, but I can't. It would be breaking our laws.
See?
You will stand trial, Vaklu. Take him away. What is done is done. I don't think the service you have given us can ever be repaid. I must go with Captain Cadron. The fighting must be stopped. I will be back shortly to try and repay you. The crisis is over thanks to you and Master Kavar. I believe he'd like to speak to you, if you'll excuse me.
Majesty. Yeah, that's right. Limp away, little man.
The wound is not a mortal one, though it has been some time since I exercised my healing powers. There is a shred of life within you still.
You use your healing all the time, Kreia. Don't lie.
Awaken, Colonel Tobin. Your part in this is not over. Colonel Tobin, I am with Vaklu. The war has gone against him. He sent me to rescue you, to tell you you must make haste off-planet. The Jedi have struck. They had a secret academy buried on Telos, and they are showing themselves at last. We are all in danger.
What? But the Jedi are gone. They have all but vanished.
So we all thought, but they have hidden themselves on Telos.
Out of my way, old woman. This war can still be won, and Onderon can be freed.
Indeed. This war is far from over.
Kreia, why do you suck like that? Also, I like how, notice this was the first time I said pretty much fuck off Kreia, and it gained influence. Because it showed that, yes, she encouraged the whole blood for blood's sake. But we, as the main character, were like, no, we as the Jedi cannot be overstepping our bounds. Which was very important.
The Force works in mysterious ways, it seems.
Does it, though?
There are times I'm not convinced it doesn't have a sense of humor. We spend all this time looking for you, and you came to us. I thought you might return to Onderon. Looks like just in time.
You were looking for me.
I told the other masters that our only chance to figure out what was happening to us was to find you, and try to understand what happened to you. I don't know how much you know about this threat that's striking at the Jedi. It's attacking us through the Force. Varuk didn't believe me, but he was willing to travel to Dantooine, if only to help the settlers there, and perhaps protect what was left of the Jedi Enclave. Whatever the reason, having us all drop out of sight, I thought might make the enemy more bold. But then you happened. You came back, and you became a new target for whoever was attacking us.
Why did you choose this place to hide?
They were places touched by war, and we thought there was a chance you would return to these worlds, if only to try and make peace with what happened there during the war. But now the Sith have revealed themselves. That means the remaining Jedi will gather on Dantooine. From there, we can counterattack.
Why not Telos?
Telos? But Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. I heard they're trying to rebuild.
Atris is on Telos, though. She's trying to aid in the rebuilding. She even intends to rebuild the Jedi Order on Telos.
Atris? I thought Atris had gone to Qatar. Too many Jedi have scattered. The Council needs to gather. We cannot remain concealed any longer.
What happened on Qatar?
We knew that someone was preying on us, hunting us. Finally, the Jedi decided to take action, and called a secret conclave on Qatar to decide what must be done. Before the meeting could even begin, all the Jedi on the planet were killed, along with the Miralukas and all other life on the planet. Their deaths could be felt throughout the galaxy. So the Council decided that we must not present ourselves as a target again. The consequences to others were just too great. That we should use our resources to find who was responsible and deal with them. I think you're the only one who's made progress.
Yeah, I can't fathom why. I have questions.
The difficulties you surmounted to get here. You must have many questions. You deserve answers.
So, the Sith have revealed themselves.
I know that all too well. I came here to find them, to trace them to their source. The war on Duxon and Onderon. I had thought that perhaps the tragedies that occurred here were concealing them.
I thought the Sith were defeated at the end of the Jedi Civil War.
The Jedi Order has been fighting the dark side since the beginning. Our rules and the Jedi Code provide protection from what's inside each of us. The dark side is always there, and it is something that can never truly be defeated.
True.
I feel our current troubles, though, are beyond what
Very
we
true.
faced before. This threat that is targeting us, drawing us out, it's not a battle we're used to, and it has ended many of us.
Do you know anything about the threat?
Not enough. I feel it is something that was born from the wars that have struck the Republic. The threat is Sith, but the manner and timing of their attacks is difficult to defend against. We don't know all that the Sith planned during the Jedi Civil War. What secret training grounds may still remain. What worlds he discovered. We just don't know. Even after we deal with this current threat, I fear we may be dealing with the legacy of the Jedi Civil War for years to come.
Did you have any success in tracing the Sith?
You've had more success than I. General Vaklu's men and their allies effectively kept me pinned inside the palace. I felt all along that Vaklu had contacted the Sith, but the identity and purpose of the Sith, I can't say.
Why did they come here?
They wanted to aid General Vaklu in breaking away from the Republic. If Onderon became independent, this place would be an excellent staging ground for them. But I fear it was more than that. That the consequences of Onderon's fall would have greater implications for the galaxy.
Yeah, I want to talk about something else.
Whatever I can tell you, I will.
I need to know why you cast me out of the Order.
There was nothing else we could do. You defied the Council. You followed Revan to war. I know why you did it, but in so doing, much more harm was done. But you must understand, the exile was never the punishment you thought it to be. We could not have made you do such a thing in any event. I think you knew, inside, what you needed to do in order to heal.
What do you mean?
All those lives during the Mandalorian Wars, and all those you served beside. Too much death leaves echoes in the Force.
Yeah, it does.
It's the price for having such connections. I suspect that is why you chose to accept the Council's judgment, to wander beyond the Rim, and why you traveled with no one, and did not stay in any place too long. I have thought of you since your trial, and there are times when I wonder if being connected to the Force is always the gift it is believed to be.
I want to talk about something else.
Whatever I can tell you, I will.
Why did you cut me off from the Force?
Cut you off from the Force? Why do you think the Council was responsible for that? No, I'm afraid the cause of your condition was as great a mystery to the Council as it is to you.
I want to talk about something else.
Whatever I can tell you, I will.
I've reestablished my connection.
You always had deep connections to the Force. I'm glad to see that it is once again your ally. When I first sparred with you during your training as a Padawan, I could tell that you were different. And it wasn't just your strong connection to the Force.
Talk about something
Whatever
else.
I can tell you, I will.
I saw a hollow recording of the Jedi Council meeting where you cast me out.
So, you heard what we said. These questions I cannot answer. This is something the Council must answer, not I. You must understand, this is hard for me, especially after all you've done, but it is necessary.
Why is this hard for you?
Did you know that when I was training you, I considered making you my Padawan? I didn't. The demands of the Jedi Council were too great, and you even became a Guardian. I had hoped I could train you to eventually replace me. You have such potential. So the decision that had to be made was not easy, but I cannot say anything more.
I want to talk about something else.
Whatever I can tell you, I will.
I developed a Force bond with another. If either one of us feels pain, so does the other. Either one of us dies.
That sounds like the bond that often forms between master and apprentice. But to that degree, you always did form connections to others, strong ones, even when you were a student. But what you are describing is beyond me. I'm sure others in the Jedi Council would be able to assist you, if you could find them. Whatever I can tell you, I will.
Reestablished. Why cut me off? Where are the other Jedi? No, we already got that. So, yeah, we're all good.
There is something I would like to teach you. It is a technique which, I believe, will aid you in the trials ahead. There are times when you want to overwhelm a particular form quickly. For these situations, use the Juyo form.
Juyo!
Do not get carried away using this form, particularly against Dark Jedi. The ferocity required to use this form leaves one vulnerable to enemy Force powers.
Yeah, it does. For those who don't know, Juyo is used by Darth Maul and Mace Windu. Well, he also uses Vapad, but not the point.
I always knew you were gifted. I'm going to Dantooine. The Jedi Council vowed to assemble again when the Sith revealed themselves. Now that they've attacked Onderon, we can act. Our paths will cross again. May the Force be with you.
And with you.
I'm sorry to keep you here. I needed to thank you personally for all of your help. Onderon owes both you and Master Kavar a debt that can never truly be repaid.
Don't worry about it.
Battles still wage in our streets, but by morning the conflict should be over. I recognize you must leave soon, but please, take this. I had also planned on giving you some relics from Onderon's past, but Vaklu's troops looted our museum. I hope the credits and my sincere thanks are enough. Captain Bostuka has made arrangements for a shuttle to take you to your ship. I fear it will be quite some time before you can come back. The war was brief but destructive. I will focus all of my energy on rebuilding Isis. Thank you again. I must go.
Thank you, Your Majesty. And I'm sorry about the missing stuff.
If you will follow me, I will take you to your shuttle.
That voice was very familiar. Let's go. Corporal? Thank you. Corporal. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we're back. Hell yeah.
Hey, the gang's back together. I must hear all about your vacation in Onderon.
It was just... The political situation on Onderon has been dealt with. Onderon has only one leader now.
Well, that's good, I guess. When powerful people butt heads, it's usually the little guy who suffers most.
We should return to the Ebon Hawk now and plot our next course of action.
Really quick, Atten.
Something up?
Got some questions for you.
Alright. What did you want to know?
Something happened to you on Duxon? You seem a little calmer than normal.
Yeah. I guess I just had to prove something to myself, and I never had a chance to put it to the test until then.
What did you learn?
I thought getting in touch with the Force might leave me more vulnerable, but it's actually made me stronger. So, thanks for helping me.
Don't thank me. Nah, won't be mean. It was my pleasure.
So, something else on your mind?
Nah, I'm never mind. Also, let's level up Atten. Our boy is taking his main steps into Jedi Sentinel. Force channel. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. 12 levels of Scoundrel, that's all. So here, if we reduced it... Okay, so if we reduce it to, like, D&D terms. 50 to 20 would be... Because you're dividing by 5. That's the common number. No, it would be divided by 10. If 50 is meant to represent level 20, that would mean... Every 10 levels in this is 4 levels in D&D. So that would mean that Atten is 4... So 3 levels in Rogue and 3 levels in whatever Sentinel would be. Which is cool. What will it make us? 1 level in Watchman and 5 levels? Yeah, 1 level Watchman, 5 level Guardian. And then you're just, you're level 5. No. Yeah, no, level 5. Would that be the case? We're level 6 already? It's 50. 50 would be 20. Hold on. I'm going to write this out because I know how to do this in my head. Okay, so, 20 over 50. Reduce it by 10, that's 2 over 5. So that would mean that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 12, 5, 10. I don't know what it would be. Never mind. There is a corresponding, I just don't know what it is off the top of my head. And I don't want to sit there and do the math. Ooh, Atten scene. Who's he?
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Meditation envy?
Why don't you go sit on a rocket?
Calm down. What is your problem?
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, you know, Atten, sometimes it's no wonder you can't figure yourself out the way you lie to yourself all the time. I've hunted a lot of people in my line of work, but I never met someone who wants to get lost more than you do. I've got a pretty good idea why, but not the whole picture. I will, though. My advice? Come clean before I find out.
That guy, I don't trust him.
I do. I mean, he's alright, I guess. He's like someone who watches too many holovids. Or teaches them.
Yeah, you're right. He's boring.
Yeah, and that puts him a few ranks up the ladder from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not boring.
No, you're more like a shifty, lying idiot with a tendency to complain about every little thing and offer only small bits of helpful advice if pressured. He'd get beaten to death on Nar Shaddaa almost as soon as he landed, though.
Oh, that's good to hear. Thought I had some competition there.
Oh, well, it's not really a competition. I mean, you're kind of an idiot, Atten, and you don't shower enough, and you scratch your equipment when you think no one's looking. Don't take it too hard, though. That still makes you better than most people I've met on Nar Shaddaa.
Thanks.
And stop watching her. She's got enough problems.
I never got that scene before. That was funny.
Is there? Must be hearing things. But for a moment.
Oh, shit. She's... Oh. She's doing the sneaky shit. Oh, fuck her.
Statement. Master, if you could indulge me for a moment, I must express some degree of irritation at your actions. Perhaps my anticipation of working with one who served at Malachor 5 was too high. But you are countering all those expectations.
And how's that?
Statement. Well, all your behavior up to this point suggests either strong atonement or confirmation that the atrocities attributed to you during the war were in fact accidents.
They weren't accidents. I did them on purpose and would do them again, gladly. Why do you want to know?
Answer. Why? Because your actions then and now are related, and I feel I need some context. I confess to being somewhat needy that way.
As a needy person who needs a lot of context due to the part of the brain that's like that, I understand that. What do you mean?
Statement. Sometimes, Master, it is difficult for meatbags to step back and gain some perspective on death and its importance in their insignificant lives. Explanation. You see, Master, assassination is such a versatile tool. I have seen the removal of a single target have far-reaching consequences for a nation, world, even a galaxy. The repercussions of even the smallest lives, whether dead or alive, can have profound implications on history. But surely you realize this.
I like how these options are. How is that? Like, just genuinely asking. That's a very human perspective. If you're trying to justify your program, you're not doing a good job. I gotta go with the very human perspective.
Statement. Master, please, any comparisons between me and your meatbag status leaves a fluctuating, intermittent charge through my control clusters. I was only trying to bring death and its impact to your attention.
How is that?
Statement. Why your own life, Master? Your single life changed the face of the galaxy, of history itself. Malachor 5 was an impressive act of destruction, but its impact on the lives of others in the galaxy was far more extreme. I mean, Master, you brought about the death of the Mandalorian race. I doubt they realize it yet, but you dealt them a blow from which they will never recover.
Well, in fact, they actually do that. So, the man, they deserved it, that is all.
Statement. Oh, Master, who deserved what and why is of no consequence. It is only killing a target and how it is done that matters.
I had some questions.
Statement.
More questions. Wonderful. Before you asked if I was the one who served the Mandalorian Wars, why?
Observation. Well, Master, I was not at Malachor 5 during your near-genocidal reaction to the Mandalorian threat, but I feel that I may have been constructed as a result of that.
Care to explain?
Observation. I believe that Revan determined that mass slaughter on such a scale may no longer be needed to achieve his aims. So perhaps you are responsible for my creation.
I'm his mom. Like I'm your mother? Were you created at Malachor 5? So you were created during the Mandalorians.
Answer. Oh, please, Master. Even as a metaphor, that idea is repugnant.
Hey.
You're a gland-driven meatbag, while I am of superior droid construction. Clarification. I meant that I was built as a result of the need for a selective killing machine, rather than a crude mass slaughter war droid.
Scalpel, sledgehammer. The two have been described. Were you created on Malachor 5?
Answer. No, Master. I was constructed shortly after the beginning of the Jedi Civil War.
Which targets have you assassinated? Oh, you assigned.
Answer. Well, Master, unless you were operating on my central control cluster, I would be somewhat hesitant to discuss my targets, but I suppose it could do no harm. During the Jedi Civil War, I was responsible for certain strategic targets. For some reason, Revan did not feel that the Republic presented much of a military threat.
Because they didn't.
Aside, I am somewhat unclear as to why this was so, but Revan did have a certain biological instinct regarding such things, so I will simply say that there were probably reasons for such an assessment.
Revan knew very clearly that there was no need to conquer the Republic. Just pick out key, points, it would collapse in on itself. It was barely holding together after the Mandalorian Wars. Why did Revan consider the Republic not a threat?
Answer. Revan felt the true war was against the Jedi. Observation. It was not something discussed with much of the others, but I think Revan recognized that a single Jedi, both in the past and in the present, could turn the tide of a conflict. So my targets were frequently Jedi, or someone close to a Jedi that could result in their corruption or collapse. Revan often assigned me to kill leaders or supporters of certain Jedi so as to erode their will.
So this confirms that Revan used HK-47 as a psychological as well as literal weapon. Because as he pointed out, by taking out key targets that were either Jedi or those close to Jedi, the Order itself was crumbling due to a threat that they weren't used to. Morale was decaying. Where did these tactics come from?
Answer. Revan saw the pressures of war on Duxon and knew that even in the heat of conflict, Jedi could be broken, not physically, but psychologically. Observation. It is a curious thing to assassinate and wound someone's personality, to assassinate them psychologically, and it took me some time to reconcile the acts. I am much more used to their direct approach. Still, I served well and killed many Jedi.
So you're saying that Revan intended to break the Jedi. He was converting them.
Observation. Master, that was the lesson of Malachor. Any Jedi involved in the systematic slaughter on such a scale cannot help but doubt and question themselves.
It's true. Revan ordered us to kill us Mandalorians at Malachor, not Jedi.
Observation. Master, I do not believe that the Mandalorians were the true target at Malachor. I believe that the intention was to destroy the Jedi, break their will, and make them loyal to Revan. I do not know if you examined the records of the deaths on Malachor, but you cannot escape that many of the Jedi and Republic soldiers who died were not Revan's strongest supporters.
He was clearing the board.
I believe that Revan was cleaning house at Malachor 5. What ones did not die became Revan's allies against the Republic.
He literally stripped the board and set up a whole new game. By having Mitra Surik do Malachor 5, Revan removed anyone in the Republic hierarchy and Jedi hierarchy that could have been an actual threat. He dismantled his opponent before the game even started. It sounds like you killed a lot of them.
Answer. Oh, yes, Master. I hope none of them were friends of yours. But really, they had it coming. I do not know when the Jedi ceased to be adherents to their code, but many did not tread cautiously, and many were quite arrogant when facing a droid, as if we were somehow beneath them. It gave certain kills and added pleasure when being underestimated.
That is something actually true. We see a lot in Star Wars. Jedi, as well as everyone else, do view droids lower than them. And that's kind of the reason why droids are the perfect targeting ways to attack a Jedi. You can't sense motive in a droid. You can't, quote unquote, work their mind, like with the Jedi mind tricks or everything like that. They are just programmed to do what you tell them. You can overwhelm Jedi with droids. You took pleasure in it.
Cautionary. Master, don't take this the wrong way. But in my opinion, a blaster shot to the throat is often the best way of silencing Jedi hypocrisy. I have found many Jedi to be arrogant practitioners of pacifism when it is convenient for them. Also, their tendency to never directly answer a question is rather annoying.
Shut up. You don't need to be too loud with that truth. How many did you kill?
Statement. I do not have the exact counts, Master. Since it is difficult to determine who was a Jedi and who was not, it seemed to be largely a matter of perspective. I did kill many soldiers who used techniques in combat that could make them be considered Jedi, although they call themselves Sith.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's enough. I'll be going now. I knew that was gonna work.
Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Do you know what love is, HK?
Answer. Many organic meatbags find that question difficult to answer, Master. But I believe I can provide you with a satisfactory definition. Definition. Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away using an Aerotech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope.
There's a certain lethal charm in such a shot, I agree. That is the best definition of love I've ever heard.
Statement. This definition, I am told, is subject to interpretation. Obviously, love is a matter of odds. Not many meatbags could make such a shot. And strangely enough, not many meatbags would derive love from it. Yet for me, love is knowing your target, putting them in your targeting reticle, and together achieving a singular purpose against statistically long odds.
He nailed it. That's it. That's love. Knowing who you care for, like the target, putting them in your sights, meaning like actively working to be with them, and together, one person, together, achieving a singular purpose. Cooperation, cohabitation, whatever, against statistically long odds. The long odds described here, life. People change, people grow, financial, situational. The odds of love lasting decrease and increase every minute. There is no guaranteed way to make the perfect situation for love, just like what he described. Taking out someone from 120 kilometers away, it's a statistical long shot, just like love. In a macabre, twisted way, the assassin gets love better than most people. Bravo, HK47.
Query.
Let's see. I have some questions. Would you stop asking that? Call me master. I wanted to do some target practice now.
Statement.
You said I need to know how many Jedi you killed in order to protect myself. You said you used to kill a Jedi for Revan. Why did Revan not consider the Republic a threat? Why were you in our storage hold? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Who's your previous master?
Statement.
I don't know if we finished this one.
That is a question that has an extremely complicated answer. You see, I do not believe my master knew who he was most of the...
No, was it this one? And more questions. Check myself.
Answer. Master, I think that should wait until I am certain of your allegiance and your intentions toward me and the galaxy. I mean, to simply give away trade secrets in such a way, it would be an insult to my protocols.
You bastard. Alright. Okay. Fuck you. Keep your secrets, old man. You keep your secrets, old man. Baby, don't hurt me no more. Yes. Vibration lens, nope. Ooh, give me yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. Don't want the red. What do I want to give the Viridian to? I'll hold on to that. Alright. As we talked to you, we pretty much maxed you out. Oi.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me?
Considering I saved you, you could be a little more grateful, you little shit.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does.
I could short circuit
and
you.
Of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
I have some questions for you.
I am willing to indulge some of your questions.
You better be. You mentioned Revan, but Revan sought to destroy the Republic. You want me to save the Republic? How is that possible?
There is the stabilization of Dantooine.
Is there any way you can make this? You can help the. Tell me about Dantooine.
The political situation on Onderon has stabilized. Onderon will now remain within the Republic.
Tell me about Dantooine.
You have stabilized Dantooine. The Republic has gained a power base in the Outer Rim.
Effective restoration of Telos.
Telos is instrumental, of course, since the destruction of the Paragas facility. The odds of the Telos restoration project.
Yeah. It wasn't my fault anyway.
What have you brought me?
I want to take my operations on Nar Shaddaa.
As anxious as I am to give away all my trade secrets, you will understand.
Questions? How is that possible? Yep. If you pay me, it can make those one system at a time.
The destruction of my yacht and of all my activities on Nar Shaddaa carry a cost that would take you several lifetimes to pay back. But perhaps the offer for every...
Okay. Okay, I don't want a reward. Oh god, no. Fuck that. If you have their credits, that's all I need to hear.
See that you...
Then let's hear what needs to be done so I can get some credits.
There is the stabilization.
Okay.
The political...
I want my reward.
You have done.
Reserved. Okay. How many dark side points did I just gain for that? Oh shit, Yes. Talk about Nar Shaddaa. Damn it! Some questions. Capabilities. Do you anything but the HKs? Why are they hunting me? Where they're coming from? Nope. On the yacht you mentioned, yeah. Unlimited. Okay, no. Okay. Damn it.
I have questions for you.
Go ahead.
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
They were the only Jedi who realized the Republic would fall without the support of the Jedi.
Huh. We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
Honestly, strong and worthy adversaries.
And that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular, but the men and women who joined Revan and Malak to fight against us. You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory to them. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic. With a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought you. I ask you this. Is the galaxy better off for the Republic's victory?
So... he has points. And it sucks that they don't actually provide that option to say. There are valid points he just made. With the Mandalorians leading a war and the Jedi behind them, the Sith would have been wiped out. There would have been no chance. The Jedi, Mandalorians, Republic combined would have cleansed the galaxy of the Sith. And anytime they tried cropping up again, would have been done. No question. the Mandalorians would have not allowed them to keep coming back, especially given how Exar Kun in the past used the Mandalorians and screwed them over. There was always going to be that bad blood. So there's that. As he just pointed out, the core world wealth combined with the Mandalorian quote-unquote strength, the entire galaxy would have been unified under the Mandalorian flag. And so long as the Mandalorians weren't dictators and tyrants, the Republic actually could have thrived. Because of the Mandalorians being the muscle in the military, the Jedi being the protectors of, like, you know, order stuff and all that, so that the military doesn't always have to be used, and then the Republic is the government. Those three factors would have formed a triumvirate that would have done so well for the galaxy, so long as it was guided by the right hands. It's not a blanket automatic good, but the factors were there. And it's a shame that the Republic had a Pyrrhic victory because of Revan. If Revan, Mandalorians, and the Republic were combined, oh my god, the Sith would have been... They would have been a renaissance of glory for the galaxy. But also, like, the Mandalorians themselves could not run the politics of the Republic. But I don't deal in what-ifs.
Just think about it. Now, is there something else you needed?
Nah, you know... Anyway, that'll be that, this episode, arc of episodes. Next time we will be going to, Korriban, because we're almost done with the game. We just gotta go to Korriban, as well as do a few more things. We'd still like to trade route to Onderon. Actually, let's go do Nashadar really quick. So let's just bump that out of the game. So all we'll have left is Korriban, and then the restored content, and then we'll have endgame. So we are like 75% done the game. Korriban, restored content, planet, endgame. We're good. Keep coming back to Nar Shaddaa. This is our Tatooine. I don't care. We've watched that cutscene so many times. I just don't care. All right. I'm not even gonna bring anyone because we're just gonna run to the shopkeep, get that quest done, and be done with it. God damn it. Oops. You have less than 3. Yes. We don't need anyone. Like, nothing's gonna happen. This is where I get attacked. You may assist me by the trade routes. Onderon is in chaos, but you might trade with the Mandalorians on Duxon. Hell yeah. And that quest is done. Let's see what you have. Ooh. A Baron Dosage. Interesting. I don't have a reason to get it, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Some more crystals. In. Ooh. Pow! Oh, I am so doing this. I don't need to justify myself at all. I feel I'm very reasonable in this purchase. Plus, Nomi. Oh, Nomi Sunrider. Hell yeah. Gemstone. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good for now. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Gita. Much appreciated. Also, really quick. So what is it? +1 dark side? Yes. Fun fact, Nomi Sunrider is Mitra Surik's teacher. So it actually works out that we would inherit her shield. I did not know Nomi Sunrider's armband was actually in the game. That's fucking awesome. It goes to show, like, I don't look at all the shops. There are things in this game you never fucking find in that playthrough. So, is there gonna be cutscenes? It's probably gonna be not any. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, wait. Ooh. She's fucking with him so much. Oh my god, Krea's fucking with him so much. The gaslight gatekeeping girl boss going on.
Jedi.
To be fair, Krea, like, half the ship are Jedi. You really can't say that.
Jedi.
Again, the gaslighting.
Betrayer. All thoughts of me will slide from your vision, from your mind, like water. You know who I am, but you will be unable to voice it, to remember it. What does a Jedi see? Only what I allow them to see.
She is such a gaslight gatekeeping girl boss. Bitch.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
No, but you're definitely gonna wanna kill me after this. I gotta give you a thing. I got an upgrade for you.
Statement. Something approaching joy is now growing in my behavior core, Master. Please install it at once. Cautionary, but please do so carefully. I have seen how you use a hydro spanner.
Fuck you. There, you okay? How's that feel?
Answer. I do not know, Master. I feel strange. Like a circuit has been flipped.
Oh, really? I need your combat right now. Are your assassination protocols? Are you ready? We have people that need killing.
Answer. Oh, Master, I could not allow myself to harm another. What if they have families? Or children? We must always think of the children. The littlest ones always suffer in war. Musing. I think perhaps I would enjoy learning a new language. Or watching an informative holovid.
I think I flipped the wrong switch. Or the right one. Are you okay?
Answer. Master, your concern is unfounded, I assure you. I am operating at peak efficiency. Greeting. Oh, hello, little T3 unit. I am HK-47, protocol and translation droid.
T3's like, what the fuck, bro?
Answer. Of course I am all right. Why wouldn't I be? I respect all life. All life is connected and should be nurtured.
Oh, that joke's over. So is my patience.
Exclamation. No, Master, no. What are you doing? Statement. Master, please, I beg you. Never install anything again without checking it in the diagnostics bay first. That was a close one. I almost surrendered completely to peace and pacifism. How repugnant. Conclusion. Still, there was a brief moment where I felt I almost understood why some meatbags choose peace and friendship over a high-powered blaster carbine.
HK47 has gained a bonus to his wisdom and awareness. The event has also given you an experience bonus.
Query. Now, are there any other horrors you wish to try and insert in my system, or is your electronic butchery done?
Oh, I'm done. That was it. That's all I wanted to do, HK. Thank you so much for that. Oh, that was so worth it. God, I'm an asshole to that droid. I'm such an asshole. It's okay, though. He loves me. He loves me so much he would put a blaster in my knee. Alright. We can save here. Next time we will go to Korriban and continue the story and find out what happened to Lorna Vash. But until then, as always, I will see you next video. Take it easy, have a good time, and peace. Bye-bye.